Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today was an early start of the day. Today was, me and Lovely got up at 7 o'clock this morning because Lovely has a 9 o'clock lecture, which means she has to leave the house at 8:30, which is an easy life really, because when I have an 9 o'clock lecture, when I have a 9:15 lecture even, I have to leave at fucking 8 o'clock, let alone 8:30, so I'm up at 6:30. So it was easy life really. Got up, and I sat up and instantaneously got out my laptop and started working. I felt really bad because Lovely had to go to lectures and stuff while I'm just, apparently lounging around in bed. Lol. So, but I was doing my group coursework and stuff, and I was doing a cognitive walkthrough of a couple of features of Facebook and the features of lingscars.com, which, if you've never seen that website, check it out. It's incredible. We're in heavy student territory here. Hopefully none of these people who will see me know me and know my connection to Lovely, because she'll never live it down. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. Meanwhile, Lovely's been on campus having lectures and stuff. She's had three lectures today with a 1 hour gap. And I'm now going to go meet her because we're going to go to the Christmas fair. And we're going to go get some lunch at the Christmas fair. It's probably going to be like a really sweet chocolatey kind of thing. It's going to be gorgeous. And then we're going to get some Costas. Yeah. We are going to try out the new Christmas range at Costa, so the honeycomb one and the Hello Mr. Bus and the white chocolate one. Because Lovely literally hasn't shut up about either of them, all the time on a computer. You look over at a computer and somewhere on the screen there is an advert for Costa, because she's just constantly on the friggin' menu and stuff. I don't think I'm going the right way. Am I? This road doesn't ring a bell. Well, anyway, yeah, so Lovely went, and then I got dressed, had a shower, had my breakfast, washed up all the pots because I'm awesome, and now I'm heading off out to go meet her. He says this, I'm meeting her assuming that I friggin' find out how to get to her uni. I can get from the uni to here pretty easy. That doesn't look like the park though, that kind of looks like a city. Damn it! Right, let's try and cut across somewhere. Lost, lol. So yeah, it's way over time, and then we're gonna get home. I brought with me obviously Lovely's key. She had to leave me with a key so I could lock up. And I'm like, well, because I never thought about that when I came over. I'd be like, yeah, I'll just come and meet you for your lunch break and stuff. And it's like, yeah, but how are you gonna get in and out the house? Well, I can get out because it'll just lock behind me. Nope, no it doesn't. God damn it, because our house locks behind us. Well, there's two locks. There's full lock, and then there's the halfway lock, which all it's like a Yale lock really. It just instantaneously locks you out when you go out the front door. So she had to leave me a key, bless her, so that I could use it in order to get out. And then otherwise, yeah, I've also got her camera, because we're going to take some photos for the scrapbook, and this camera doesn't stand up to the scratch, to my level of pleasedness for photos, only for video, until my camera's fixed, which I haven't heard anything about yet, so I'm not sure if they've sent me a letter or whatever and I'm just not there to receive it, or I don't know. So yeah, there's that. What else? I think that's it. Yay! Now let's try not to get lost. Phew, and I still got a friggin' 2 weeks to 10 minutes earlier than Lovely said I would if I left at that time. Although I think I've gone the I can get to the main building, the SU, but I think I've now gone the weird way to her building, RS, Roger Stevens. Made it. So it's now night. Well, it's not night time really. It's friggin' 8:30. But yeah, so time's passed. Lol. I picked Lovely up from her building. Well, not literally, but yeah. And then we headed off down to town to the Christmas market, which was around. It's like the German Christmas market in Leeds. We went last year as well, but it was a lot busier than this year. So we managed to actually get some food and stuff. And I had a German burger, and Lovely had some potato pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. And I had then for pudding I had a crepe, and then Lovely had a waffle, which I was jealous of because it was better than my crepe. But hey ho. We then went to went to Sainsbury's to pick up some stuff for the mince later, and then can't speak. And then we headed up to Costa in order to get ourselves some Christmas, some of the Christmas drinks, because Lovely has a thing about the honeycomb hot chocolate and stuff. So we got a honeycomb hot chocolate and a white hot chocolate. White hot chocolate wasn't very nice. I took that for the team.
I definitely wouldn't buy one again.
No, it wasn't very nice. It just tasted like hot milk, and I'm not a fan of hot milk either.
Yeah, it didn't taste chocolatey, but I don't know why I expected white chocolate to taste chocolatey, but it didn't.
Yeah. So it wasn't on, really. And then you had the honeycomb. I still prefer the plain hot chocolate, to be honest.
I can't even stomach a whole small one anymore.
Ugh, I can. I have the large... Well, I have the Cafe Nero ones that are large with cream on. Yummy. So much better. And then we headed back up here, walked all the way back.
6 emails.
6. And then sat downstairs and wrote up lecture notes. Before I cooked dinner and stuff, I cooked mince so that Lovely could keep some frozen, so that she could have some.
Put that in the freezer.
Don't sort it.
It's boxed up though. Well, once they've gone out.
Okay. So yeah, so she could freeze up the freeze her mince, and then use it on other days and things, with like jacket potato and shit. Yeah, because I am the best. While Lovely was attempting to write up lecture notes and failing miserably, then came back up here. Lovely's been writing lecture notes. I accidentally applied to a placement without realising. Well, I thought it would be a lot longer than it was, and then it just kind of finished, and I was like, alright then. And I've written up I've written up all the lecture notes I wanted to write up, apart from the graphics ones, which I need to go through in the first place to write them up. Same with the HCI ones. But now all I need to do is wait for the graphics coursework to come out, which is a bit of a bitch because he hasn't actually done it. I've now applied to 3 placements, so that's now done now for a bit. Anyway, I've got 2 more I want to apply to, so I'll probably do them either Sunday or Friday, depending on like timings and stuff, because tomorrow I've got to get an early train, I haven't got an internet connection, can't use my laptop, that kind of train. And then I get back in Bath for about like 2:30ish, and then I've got to go to work at 6, so I haven't really got much time to play with tomorrow. But yes, I've got some 2 sets of lectures to go through, which is actually quite a bit to do there. Graphics, whenever the hell he gives us the graphics. 2 more placements to apply to, and the list programming, but that's a bit of a low priority at the moment. So yeah, it's been productive. Otherwise, I'm bored. I'm bored now because I accidentally applied to somewhere I was that bored. So we'll see. Lol. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually get into that one and that's the one I go to? It's completely by accident, but it wasn't by accident. I wanted to apply to them, but thought it would take longer. That's it. Anything to add?
No. Sad that you're going home.
No.
This room's gonna feel really empty tomorrow. I'm gonna have nothing to do.
You're gonna come back and you're just gonna be like,
spend lunchtime on my own.
no. You're gonna come back and you'll just be like, I can use that corner again. So yeah, there's that as well. But yes, I've got some good stuff to do still for Sunday and Friday daytime, along with the Saturday, which I've only got a few hours on Saturday. But it's just kind of work now until, well, when I get back. Anyway, after Thursday, it's work. Try and clear as much as I possibly can after placements and stuff. But yeah, so that's it really. Also, check my socks out. Never worn these socks. I've had these packs of socks for friggin' weeks. Don't know if you can see that. For weeks, I say weeks, like months. And I've never gotten to the orange pair, because I just washed them before I get to the orange one, apparently. And I was well impressed when I pulled these out and like looked at the colour. I'm like, oh my god, it's my favourite. So, anyway, catch you later.